What happens when a single question breaks years of silence? What if one name is enough to shake a man the whole world thought was untouchable? And what if a live broadcast turns into a confession no one saw coming? Stay with magazine news and gossip, because what you are about to hear is not just another celebrity moment. It is a turning point. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip. Before we begin, if you love real emotions, raw confessions, and the stories everyone will be talking about tomorrow, make sure you subscribe. Now, let us get straight into the moment that stopped the celebrity world in its tracks. Last night, the entertainment industry held its breath. Yaman, a man known for control, distance, and silence about his private life, stepped onto a live television set expecting a routine interview. What he did not expect was a single question that would shatter every wall he had built over the years. The host looked at him and asked, calmly and directly, "Do you miss Demet, Özdemir?" For a few seconds, the studio froze. The audience stopped breathing. Yaman did not answer immediately. His eyes lowered, his jaw tightened, and something changed in his expression. This was not acting. This was not a prepared response. This was a man caught by his own truth. Then it happened. Yaman's eyes filled with tears. His voice trembled. He tried to speak, but could not. Seconds passed, heavy and painful. In that silence, everyone watching understood that this was no ordinary magazine question. This question touched emotions he had carried quietly for years. Yaman finally took a deep breath, leaned slightly forward, and whispered just two words. "Yes, very much." Those two words exploded across social media within minutes. The man who had always appeared strong, cool, and emotionally unreachable suddenly stood exposed in front of millions. The tears in his eyes were not just about love. They carried regret, unspoken apologies, and years of things left unsaid. The host attempted to move on, sensing Yaman's fragile state. But for the first time, Yaman chose not to hide. He stopped the conversation himself. He admitted that he had avoided this topic for a long time. He admitted that he had made mistakes. And then he said something that cut deep. If only everything had not been so complicated. In the minutes that followed, Yaman carefully hinted at the reasons his relationship had reached this painful point. Without naming names, he spoke about misunderstandings, outside influences, and decisions that now weighed heavily on his conscience. Sometimes in life, you only understand what truly matters after you lose it, he said. The studio fell into absolute silence again. Everyone knew which name echoed behind those words. Demet Özdemir. After the broadcast, all attention turned to her. Demet Özdemir did not post anything. No statement. No reaction. According to people close to her, she watched the live show and was deeply affected by Yaman's confession. Her recent decision to stay away from the spotlight suddenly felt more meaningful than ever. Demet Özdemir had previously said that she does not believe in constantly reopening the past. Now, that past had opened itself on live television. Her silence became the loudest response of all. Was it protection, reflection, or simply pain that needed time? Meanwhile, Yaman's emotional breakdown caused a digital earthquake. Social media split into two sides. Some viewers believed every tear, calling it the purest form of honesty. Others argued that the confession came too late. Comments flooded in saying true love never disappears if it still hurts this much. Others wrote that they wished they had spoken sooner in their own lives. Fans of the couple began to speculate wildly. Could this be the beginning of a reconciliation? Or was it the final admission of a love that can never return? In the final segment of the show, Yaman was asked a question that pushed the knife even deeper. If you could turn back time, what would you change? His answer came instantly. I would not have ignored certain things. I would have expressed my feelings more clearly. And maybe I would not have gone to places I should not have gone. Many viewers interpreted this as an indirect confession to Demet Özdemir, a quiet apology, a public regret. This honesty stood in complete contrast to the cool image Yaman had maintained for years. After the show, tabloids reignited old rumors. Reports claimed that mutual friends had tried to mediate between the two, but Demet Özdemir remained cautious. It is said that the past left deep scars and that she does not want to experience the same pain again. While she may believe Yaman's feelings are real, trust remains the biggest unanswered question. One statement from Yaman continued to echo long after the cameras stopped rolling. If it were truly over, that question would not have affected me this way. Spoken through tears, this line made one thing clear. The love was not gone. It was hidden, buried, but still alive in a quiet corner of his heart. So now everyone is asking the same thing. Was this confession a sign of a new beginning or a final goodbye to the past? One single sentence from Demet Özdemir could change everything. But for now, there is only silence. And sometimes silence carries more weight than words. Yaman's emotional moment on live television was not just gossip. It became a confession that will be remembered for years. The tears, the regret, and the unspoken truths prove that this story is far from over. For Yaman, admitting how deeply he misses Demet Özdemir may have been the first step toward facing emotions he had avoided for far too long. You have reached the end of today's video on magazine news and gossip. If this story moved you, do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video.